Today, I'm attempting to go from 0 to $1 trillion in 24 hours, but I can only use fruit brain rots. The timer starts now. Okay, here we go. We might as well go ahead and get straight into it since we are in the time crunch. Also, for once, we can actually go ahead and buy a new Beanie Pizzanini, and you'll see why here in a second. So pretty much they're a pizza, right? And in the pizza is tomato sauce. And if you search it up, a tomato is actually a fruit. So we for once actually have a starting point. So with that being said, let's go ahead and buy a bunch of new Beanie Pizzaninis.
New Beanie Pizzanini. New Beanie Pizzanini. New Beanie Pizzanini.
And just like that, we have almost a full base of new Beanie Pizzaninis. I'd say almost because people were for some reason contesting me for them. Like they would not let me get them. With that being said, while I wait for them to make us enough money so we can start affording better brain rots, I think now is a good time to mention the only rule of this challenge. And that's that I can only use fruit brain rots, but even though I can only use fruit brain rots, I can go ahead and use brain rots that I need to rebirth. For example, like the Trippy Troppy and Gangster Futera, but I can only use them to rebirth. I cannot make money off of them. With that being said, how much money do we have? 500, not too shabby. Ooh, and the PPQ, we can buy that. Never mind, we don't have enough money. Is there any fruits we can steal? A Pero Kelly, Lemon Kelly? That's a lemon. Is lemon considered a fruit? It is. Hey, bruh! Why this guy steal new beanie when he has a little sword called Itos? What's up with that? Ooh, here we go though. We can go ahead and try to steal this Pero Kelly Lemon Kelly. The base about to unlock in 6 seconds. What's up, my mans? I'm about to steal from you. No cap. No, don't lock your base. Don't lock your base. All right, we gotta respawn. Ooh, we're almost up to $1,000 though. I am not seeing no PPQB, unfortunately. Ah, found one, but it is 1.5k, so we still don't have enough. I guess we can just go ahead and buy a few more new Beanie Pizzaninis.
New Beanie Pizzanini. New Beanie Pizzanini.
And I don't know why, but people love contesting for these new Beanie Pizzaninis. Like, they literally make $1 a second. Ooh, a Pero Kelly Lemon Kelly. Do we have enough to afford that? Oh, no, we don't have anywhere near enough. What about this Bananita Dolfinita? No. Capto Hippopotamo? Ooh, wait, that's a cactus. And cactus does have fruit on it, meaning if we had enough, we would be able to go ahead and use them. But we sadly don't have enough. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, though. These new Beanie Pizzaninis are being a bit too slow. So I think it's time to do our first server hop and see what we can steal. Ooh, and a PPQB right here. Perfect. That's our new best by far. Let's go. Like, I literally just joined the server too. Let's go ahead and move him to the back so that he's a bit harder to steal. Then let's lock our base and start checking out the server. A Tapa di Ferro. Yeah, that is not no fruit. Oh, a strawberry jelly Femin jelly. Bro, I don't have enough to buy that though. Wait a minute. Lionel Cactusi. That's also a cactus. That guy's like kind of on top of his defense though. Oh, this guy has a galore bow. Wait, what about over here? Nothing over there, but this guy's a literally large and he's literally a cactus. And if you didn't know, there's actually something called a cactus fruit. Bro, we need that. That's making 8k a second. The person's like right there though. Oh no. Bro, I don't even have room in my base to steal. That's kind of a troll if I've ever seen one. Let's go ahead and sell 2 of our new Beanie Pizzaninis. Might as well. There's the first and the second. And then the Pero Kelly Lemon Kelly. His base is just unlocked too. We need that. Run, bro! Bro's not even your stuff. What are you doing? Bro, this guy's trolling me. Oh, and then he locked his base, of course. Bro, that guy's like such a troll. No shot, he just trolled me. Also, we do have the Yin Yang event though. I completely forgot about that. Let's go ahead and do a spin. Come on, something good. Oh, bro, it was right there. Wait a minute though. Diamond, Pero Kelly, Lemon Kelly. Bro, this isn't even your stuff. Bro, stop. Stop, bro. It's not your stuff. It's not your stuff. It's not. Bro, it's not your stuff. It's not your stuff. Bro, it's actually not your stuff. This kid's like, actually, bro, you're not getting either. Bro, I had that. Okay, like that's actually starting to make me rage. Ah, bro, I'd be making 1k a second if that troll didn't hit me. This guy's actually about to make me crash out. You don't get nothing, buddy, besides continuous smacks. Yeah, that's what you get. Oh, wait, we can afford this. Pero Kello, Lemon Kello. W Yin Yang spin, bro, stay away. Bro, I can't buy that again. Please don't, please don't. Bro, there goes all my money. What am I supposed to do now? Bro, as soon as I want all the fruit brain rots, everybody else wants it, huh? Don't lock your base. What is in the lag? All right. Bro, I'm actually about to crash out. Everybody's really trying to grief me today. That's like unfortunate to say the least. Another PPQE though, we can buy that. Oh, and then there's also another PPQE back here. Never mind, we can't afford that one. Stay away. This is my stuff. Let's go ahead and put the PPQE back here. There we go. And then we almost have enough money for another PPQE. We have enough money for another PPQE now. Anyways, and this person's base is also about to unlock. So we can go for that Rainbow Pero Kello Lemon Kello again. And I don't see the owner around. So run. Wait, we got this. We got this! Yes! Bro, we didn't get griefed for once! Oh, let's go! We needed that so bad. Like, I don't know why everybody was trying to grief me specifically. Anyways, let's go ahead and lock our base. And I think it's about time to get rid of these Nubini Pizzaninis. And ooh, a Yang Yang PPQ. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, I think it's about time to go ahead and sell all our Nubini Pizzaninis. There we go. Our base is looking a lot nicer now, and so are our funds. So we can finally go ahead and buy the Gangster Futera that we need to rebirth. And actually, hey, what are you doing here, buddy? That's mine now. Let's go ahead and move the Gangster Futera like over to the other side so I don't accidentally. He's actually good there. Let's move the Perochello Lemoncello to the other side. Let's lock that. Move that right here. And now I know to only collect money from this side. And then we also need a Trippy Troppy to rebirth. And then another Perochello Lemoncello. Don't mind if I do. Oh, I just juked him so hard. Holy, no, I just juked him so hard. I get this too. Oh, bro, nah, that B-hop was crazy. Let's go. Stuff is finally starting to look up for us. Oh yeah, we're already at 200k. That's what you love to see. Hey, wait a minute, buddy, stay away. Wait, I'm gonna wait for him to stand up, hit him the other way, and then leave. We can't have nobody stealing our Rainbow Perochello Lemoncello. That's like our main moneymaker right now. Anyway, oh, and yo, wait a minute. Cacorito Melonito? That's just a watermelon. Wait, we can definitely use that. Oh, we might be able to buy that actually. That's another 1k per second. We can buy it. We just need to lock our base first. Lock and then run. Come on. Wait, that's another 1k per second. We need that so bad.
Strawberrelli flamingelli.
And nice! We just need to make sure nobody yoinks it now. I'm watching y'all. We're looking good. We're looking good. And nice. Hey, stay away. That's what I thought. Let's go ahead and move this guy over here. And then this other guy's base. Hey, what are all these traps for, huh? Let's actually get stuck in them now. So, like, when my base unlocks, I don't get stuck in them on accident. What was bro trying to do there? That's my question. Let's go ahead and insta-lock our base and then go steal. How long till this person's base unlocks? 24 seconds? You know what? Now that we have a bit of money, let's go ahead and buy a speed coil along with a few traps. Since if we get that Coco Melanito thingamabobber, we're like actually chilling. Ha! She got stuck in the trap. Pop that right there. We just need her to get stuck in one more trap. No! She's gonna lock her base. Okay, let's just go ahead and respawn. We're not gonna risk it. Also, I'm looking at a Chimpanzini Bananini. Bro, what are you still doing here? We're yoinking this. We need this for a future rebirth, and it's also another 300 per second that we can use. Jump, jump, jump. Bro, go get the trial, eat the trial. Oh, not my stuff. Nice! Whoops. I'm not meant to collect the Gangster Futera's money. Here, I'll get rid of it here in a second. Pretty sure it's only like 1k. Buddy, stay away. Why do you want my stuff? Oh, we can't afford it though. Oh, that's sad. Okay, anyways, where was I? I need to get rid of like $1,000. Let's just buy a slap, I guess. That should be close enough. And let's actually go ahead and get rid of these PPQs. We're well past that point. Then we could put the Chimpanzini Bananini over here since he is a banana. And last time I checked, bananas are fruits. And now I'm actually going to go ahead and dip to a private server and wait for these guys to make us enough money, because that one guy that was like standing right in front of our base was very adamant about stealing our stuff. So now, while we wait for these guys to actually make us the money, I think now is a good time to mention that we're on the road to 50,000 subscribers. So if you want to be able to say you were a part of the OG 50k, now's the time to do so. And ooh, look at what just spawned. For only 25k, that is so good. It's making 1.1k a second, and it's a banana dolphin. With that being said, just like this, we have more than enough money to rebirth. And instead of just rebirthing right now, so I don't lose all of the progress we've made, let's go ahead and use an alt account to transfer over all our better brain rots. And just like that, we can go ahead and rebirth. And we now need a Baneka and Balbuna Berber Bada Beam to rebirth the next time. And there's a Berber Bada Beam right over there. Wait, I need this base to unlock quick. There we go. Come on, let's steal this. Nice. And there we go. Let's go ahead and buy that Baneka. So now we just need a Berber Bada Beam, which there's one right over there. So let's collect our money again and then buy up the Berber Bada Beam. And the main reason I'm trying so hard to rebirth is because every rebirth you get a higher cash multi, meaning by the end of the challenge, if we get up to like rebirth 10, we'll have like a 10x cash multi, making getting to $1 trillion like 10 times easier. With that being said, let's go ahead and put the Berber Bada Beam along with the Baneka Mbalabu in the back over here. And that's such a goofy name, Mbalabu. But anyways, then let's go ahead and transfer our Bananita Dolphinita over, because that also makes a good amount of monies. And then, ooh, a galore bow. Wait a minute. We need 200k for that, though. So let's also quickly go ahead and transfer over our strawberry flaming jelly. And there we go. And please tell us we have 200k. Oh, yeah. Just barely. Imagine if we got this guy Yin Yang. That would be crazy. Also, he is a watermelon, so, like, we can use him. And a letter. We need 3.5 million, though. I'm not gonna lie. That is so taxing. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to make that, unfortunately. Banita Delfinita. And it's not even... a Coco Fonto. Bro, a Coco Fonto only being 5 million, while letter is 3.5 is crazy. I can't lie. Bro, we can't buy him, though. We don't have anywhere near enough. And he's a coconut, so, like, he'd be free game too. Wait a minute. Is this guy a coconut, or what is he? Actually, he's only making 200 a second. That's not really worth it either way. Anyways, how much money do we have? 500k, not too shabby. Okay, yeah. Before we go ahead and start stealing, I do want to rebirth one more time so that we'll unlock the coil combo, because that's just like a really good way of getting around. So with that being said, I'll be back when these guys make us $3 million dues. Okay, and we still don't have enough money, but look at what just spawned. A Chef Crabacadabra. We need this for, like, the next rebirth, I'm pretty sure. And talking about the next rebirth, we also got another galore bow, so we'll use one of those for one of the future rebirths. With that being said, we're so close to having enough. So while we make the last little bit of money that we need, let's go ahead and start transferring our extra brain rots over. Okay, there you go. So there goes the chef, and I'm pretty sure we have enough. Yeah, we have more than enough. So let's go ahead and transfer everything back over. And then another galore bow just spawned. That's crazy. Like, sometimes these are just super hard to get. I can't even lie. So what I'm actually gonna go ahead and do is, wait a minute, that's a letter. Wait a minute, how much does he cost? Wait a minute. I'm pretty sure he's only like 3k or 3.4 million or something like that. Wait a minute, we need that. And then a diamond chimpanzini bananini. Okay, wait a minute. The rebirth is getting put on hold. Who else makes a lot? This guy. Ooh, this is gonna be close. Quickly transfer them over. Oh yeah, we're not making that. Oh, 3.5. Yeah, no shot. We can actually, we don't even need that. Well, I just transferred those back over to this count for nothing. Away they go again. There we go. We can now actually go ahead and hit the rebirth, and we now officially have a 2x cash multi. And then we also need a truly Miro China and Chimpanzini Bandini to rebirth. And even though it didn't take too long to get to 3 million with our current brain rots, I'm not gonna lie, it took way longer than I would have wanted it to. So what I'm just gonna go ahead and do is wait for this Pero Kello, bro. Another literally or letter, bro. That's crazy. We're too broke to afford it, though. We're broke by a mile too. It's not just a bit of broke. We're a lot of broke. Anyways, that's unfortunate. As I was saying, though, I'm gonna wait for this Pero Kello Lemon Kello to make us enough money, because I want to buy a bunch of coil combos when server hopping, because getting around with these is like super easy. You can like juke people out, you know, and then you can like jump to their second base, yoink, and then run for it, you know. So let's wait for this guy to make us a decent amount of money. Okay, yeah, now on second thoughts, this is taking too long. Like, we barely have enough for 20 server hops or 10 server hops. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and transfer it back over. And then we don't have enough money to be auto buying the coil combos right now. So let's just auto buy a gravity coil and then speed coil, since doing that is a bit cheaper. Here we are though, public server. What do they have to offer? What's that over there? Oh, it's the axolotl thing. Yeah, that is not a fruit. Wait a minute. Orangutan and Anasini though. Bro, why'd you freeze me? Bro, some other guy just yoinked your stuff and you froze me instead? Oh, you wanted it, huh? Yeah, you ain't getting it either, buddy. Oh, Trulimero Truchino, we do need that to rebirth. I want this Orangutan and Anasini though. Bro, who's contesting me for this? That's not even worth it, I can't lie. I'm gonna waste all my money there. Okay, yeah, we obviously can't use that. And the trolley to Trala, sheesh. We obviously can't use that either. Also, Trulimero Truchino just spawned on the private, so let's go ahead and buy that. And so we don't have to transfer it over. We can just buy on our alt. And now let's get back to stealing. Yo, candy black hole goat. That thing looks insane. Oh, Tortughini Dragon Fruitini. Wait, bro, the same guy just joined. The same server. That's funny. Bro, we need that though. Wait, look, the guy's about to join again. Any second now. Don't you want to join the same server? That does remind me though, I can buy some secret lucky blocks, so I'll definitely look into that later on. For now though, lucky block. Mythic. Jump. Ah! Help, 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 help. Ah! Ah! Wait, what was I even doing? I don't even know what I was saying. Bro, what type of noises was I making? What can we get from this lucky block, though? Ooh, we have a good chance of getting some fruits. Oh, W. Hey, I just heard somebody quantum plone into here. Oh, never mind. The guy messed up. Okay, actually, let's go ahead and hop to the private. And then, so we don't have to worry about it getting stolen while we're stealing, let's go ahead and transfer it over. And I'm not gonna lie, that will definitely help us out because there's a whole lot. Oh, I forgot about that bananito. That's literally a banana. Oh, that would be crazy good. With that being said, back to stealing we go. And this guy has an Jackarilla. That's a pumpkin. Wait, and then Cappuccino Clownino with a pumpkin. That's also a pumpkin. And a pumpkin is a fruit, I'm pretty sure. Pumpkin, Spirini, Samarini. Bro, this Isak is crazy though. I don't think he cares. I literally just want that pumpkin. Bro, why'd he just leave? We were about to hit the greatest deal ever, bro. I'm not gonna lie that I completely forgot about that Jackarilla. Ooh, what's over here though? Glorbo. Nothing real good. The guy's locked into. Ooh, Sahur though. We do need this for a very far down rebirth. So we were yoinking it. Let's go around back. Bro, why is this other guy chasing me? Oh wait, that's that guy's. Okay, wait, we're running around back. We don't want to be seen. Bro, us getting like the farthest run is actually crazy too. This guy better not attack me either. Do we make this? Yo! Bro, we're actually goated. We can't use him, obviously, but, like, we need that for a very far down rebirth. So, like, that's super good. Bro, no shot. We literally, like, our base couldn't have been further. It was a full marathon at that point. Oh, let's go, bro. I'm actually goated. Let's go ahead and hop back to the private. And now let's go ahead and transfer the Sahur over. So now we just need to focus on actually getting some fruit brainrots that'll make us a lot of money. And here we go. First server. Ooh. Hey, buddy, that's not even your stuff. Why are you trying to attack me for? The Orangatini and Ansini wouldn't be bad, but I think I'm actually going for the Bombardillo Crocodilo because we need that for a future rebirth. So let's go for it. Our base is like red and... Bro, is that even your stuff? Oh, it is. Okay, I can't complain. Okay, here we go, though. New server. Oh, Din Din Don. I completely forgot about that. That's literally a big orange. A buff orange. A borange. Doesn't even make no sense. We're sealing it, though. We need this.
Oh, Din 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 Dun.
Bro, that's not even your stuff. I didn't even want what you wanted. I literally just want the Din Din Dun. Where even is our base, though? Oh, it's over there. This is a bit of a run. Bro, no, don't attack me. Wait, we got this? Yo! Let's go. Bro, we're making 75k a second now. Yeah, we're set. Wait a minute. What else can we steal, though? Pumpkin. That thing was crazy. That was making 5.8 million a second, bro. Bro, if we would have gotten that, like, we would have actually been set for the whole challenge. Also, now that we're not completely broke, we can go ahead and auto buy the coil combo and stop buying the gravity coil along with the speed coil. Oh, and another Odin Dun Dun. Wait a minute. We need that. Yoink. Ah, bro, the base is already locked. Never mind. Okay, yeah, though. I'm not gonna lie. We're actually chilling. We already have 6 million. Okay, let's go ahead and transfer the Chimpanzini Bananini over along with the Trulimero Trulacina. And then let's rebirth. And just like that, we now need a Glorbo and the Chef Crapacadabra. So let's start off by transferring our Odin Din Dun over. Oh, so you didn't think that I rebirthed with the Odin Din Dun, did you? Silly duckling, I would never do that. Anyways, let's go ahead and transfer over the Glorbo. And then look at that, another Lili spawned. I wasn't thinking of buying him, but I think I actually will. So let's go ahead and transfer over the other Chef Crabacadabra first, though. And in the meantime, our own Din Din Dun will make us more money. Yup, we got more than enough. So now let's buy that little. And then since we can't use the money from this crab guy, let's go ahead and put him in the corner, in the naughty corner, in the timeout corner. What am I even yapping about? Anyways, how much do we need to rebirth? 35 million. No, that's not too bad. And then we also unlocked the invisibility cloak. That is like genuinely one of the best rebirths for stealing because that is super useful. While we wait for the Odin Din Dun to make us enough money, let's go ahead and sell both of the Perrocello Lemoncellos along with the Strawberry Flaming Jelly, the Bananita Dolphinita, the extra Glorbo, and then let's open our Mythic Lucky Block. And come on, give me something good, please. And oh, a Zebralini. That's not bad, actually. 6k a second, not too shabby. Okay, yeah, I will definitely use him, but I think for now, I'm gonna just keep him over here so I don't gotta like continuously transfer them over, you know? How much money do we have? Oh yeah, we're already at 28 million. Yeah, we're chilling. There we go, though. Just like that, we have enough. So Mr. Odin Din Dun, along with the letter are getting transferred over. And then we can rebirth Powie. We now need a Frio Camel and a Rangatini Orangatina Nanasini. And then we also need a lot of money so that we can buy stuff to help us steal. Because I'm not gonna lie, getting that Frio Camel and Orangatina Nanasini the normal way would take too long. So we're just gonna steal it. Yeah. With that being said, now that we have more money, we can go ahead and auto buy that invisibility cloak since it's only 300k. Okay, and yeah, I've only been AFK for like a minute or two. Look at this. We already have half the money we need to rebirth. So low-key, I'ma just wait for him to make us the 100 million that we need to rebirth, and then we can get to stealing. So let's go ahead and wait for that real quick. And there you go. That's more than enough money. So he's getting transferred back over. And then we're going to go ahead and continue stealing. And ooh, this is exactly what we need. Orangatina Nanasini. Jump over. Please don't hit me. Oh, that was exactly what we needed. Yeah, and everybody... Wait a minute. This guy has a gold pumpkin pichone máquina. Would pumpkin be considered a vegetable or what? How do you know it's here? Wait, genuinely, how did I know it's here? It's Jando. All right, yeah, we're respawning. Can we actually join another... Never mind. I was going to say, we actually joined another server and we found something good. Wait a minute. Let's do the strat. Look, we're gonna stay here until somebody else joins you up. Wait, where are the good brain rots? There's a 6-7 over there. Wait a minute. If that has a pumpkin mutation, we might be able to use that. No pumpkin mutation, but a galaxy jacarilla? Don't mind if I do. Bro, I just want the galaxy jacarilla. Y'all can have the 6-7. He even has a chicletera, bicicletera. Bro, wait, why am I stuck midair? And the guy just left. GG's. That could have been so good. I can't even lie. Ooh, wait a minute though. This guy's a Bombini Gushini and then a Frigo. We need that for a few rebirths down the line. Oh, and brother, I just left, of course. Coco Fonto, Lafonto. I feel like at that point, it's usually not really worth rebirthing. Oh, Diamond Los Tortus. Wait a minute. Then he also has Galaxy Los Shopsitos making 15 mil is crazy. We want that Diamond Los Tortus though. The guy just left. Bruh. Bro, like as soon as their base about to unlock, they just dip. That's unfortunate. Nothing else to steal either. Man. Ooh, and another Odin done? Wait a minute. Our base is like right here too. Oh, nah, this... Bro! Nah! Why'd you go for me instead of everybody else? Bro! Like, there was a bunch of other people stealing your stuff and you go for me? All right. Like, why? Look, that person's literally running across the whole map and they're gonna get it. All right. So everybody's just griefing me, huh? Ooh, wait a minute though. If we go ahead and go back to the private... Bro, nah, wait a minute. A Frigo and then Tetete Sahur just spawned. We already have the Tetete Sahur, but we will go ahead and buy that Frigo and then buy on our alt. And then, yeah, just like that, we have a Frio Camel, which we need for this rebirth. So now we just need a Orangatina Nanasini. And perfect. This guy has one. Never mind. That's a 3-minute wait. I ain't trying to do all that. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm a bit impatient. What's over here, though? Just a bunch of stuff in the fuse machine. Unfortunate, to say the least. Ooh, is this stuff over here also in the fuse machine? It is. Crabble. Wait a minute. We can also use that since that's lemonade. And lemons are a fruit. Ooh, that's another brain rot we can actually use. Ooh, and this is doable. Bombardillo, Crocodilo, and my base is literally right here. I need this for the next rebirth, so getting this right now would be super good. Okay, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Game time, go. Steal and then run. But this person better not attack me. They got like 4 of them. Nice. Nah, he was going to attack me too. Look at him. Well, that was an easy yoink. Isn't there a Orangatina Nanasini in here before I dip? I'm not seeing any. Anyways, let's go ahead and transfer the Bombardillo Crocodilo over. And then we really need to find this Orangatina Nanasini now. First server luck. Yes. There's one right here. A minute and a half though. And then Bombardillo. We already have one of those. Actually, we don't need it. If anything, we need a Bombini Gushini now. Oh, bro, nah, wait, the other guy just left, but look at this guy. That guy was actually stacked to the max. Ooh, and hello there, Coco Fonto Lafonto. I'm not sure if I want to do that rebirth or not, but it is a coconut, so either way I can use it, which will make us make money even faster, so we're going for it. Base about to unlock, steal, and then run. Our base is like right over here too. Oh no, I saw somebody invisibility cloak. Whoop, nope, 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 nope. Bro, I got it, I got it. Bro, try to steal, I dare you to. Yeah, you thought, buddy. Bro, nah, how'd I actually get that? Bro, I was like right here. I don't even know how I got that. Take that, buddy. Oh, I'm so good at this video game. Oh, the guy just locked his base too. I was going back for round 2. That's gold Odin and done. Yeah, we're going 2 for 1. Oh, he's right there. Nice! We're actually the GOAT. Just like that, we added an extra 110,000 to how much we're making per second. 3 for 1, anybody? Nah, there's nothing else good in here worth it. Okay, let's just go ahead and hop to the private. Crazy how we've gotten all of this before an Orangatina Nanasini. Nah, bro, we actually cooked in that server. We cooked hard. So now we're making like 110,000 plus 75 plus 8 plus 6k. That's about 200,000 with our 4x multi. We're making 800,000 a second already. Let's go. We're actually the goats. Let's go ahead and transfer both of those brain rots over though, because we need to get back to stealing. And can we get some first server luck again? Skull. Nah, nothing good there. Cocofont, Telefont, I already have like one of those. I don't need another one. Ooh, never mind. The person just dipped. Orangutan Anasini. We need that. Everybody stay away. This is mine. Do we get this? We do. Too easy. I'm not gonna lie. I completely forgot that the Orangutan Anasini was a mythic, so it has a decent chance of spawning on the conveyor belt. With that being said, let's go ahead and transfer over our Frigo Camello so that we can rebirth. And now we need 350 million of Bombardillo Crocodilo. And since we do now have two Odin Duns and then also Cocofonto Elefanto, getting to the 350 million that we need to rebirth honestly shouldn't take the longest amount of time ever. Like I'm guessing like 5-ish minutes, I want to say. I don't know. I haven't actually done the math, but like it shouldn't take too long. Yeah, look at that. We're already at 6 million. That is already 2% of the way to 350 million. With that being said, let's also go ahead and transfer over our Cocofonto Elefanto. And then I'm wondering if I put one of these guys into the fees machines, what can I get? Oh yeah, we can't use none of that. Never mind. Not even worth risking it. Oh yeah, look at that though. We're pretty much already 10% of the way to 35 million or to 350 million. So with that being said, let's go ahead and once again wait for these guys to make us enough money. And there we go, just like that, we have enough. So everything once again needs to be transferred over. Then we can go ahead and transfer the Bombardillo Crocodilo over to this account. Hit the rebirth, and we now need 1 billion in a Bombini Gushini. And I'm not gonna make all the money right now, but let's go ahead and transfer the Odin Dun over, just so that I can make a bit of money so that I can buy my coil combo and then invisibility cloak to help me steal. And then did we unlock anything else that's useful? Medusa maybe? That's kind of like mid though, I feel like. Also, look at this. Thanks to our 6x cash multi now, we're making 571,000 per second. And there we go. That should be more than enough to just steal stuff. So let's transfer him over again. And then it's time to get to stealing. Yo, wait a minute. This isn't exactly what we're looking for, but that is a pumpkin, meaning we can use it to make money. Nah, this other guy's gonna go for it too. Oh, never mind. The owner is right there. What about over here? Wait a minute. Never mind. Those Los Tortus are in the fuse, unfortunately. Okay, yeah, we should really just focus on finding this Bombini Gushini so that we can rebirth. Oh, and perfect. Wait a minute. This guy has one and he's literally right next to my base. The only issue is, though, the owner's kind of right there. Okay, wait a minute, though. Let's go ahead and buy a few traps. 4 and 5. Then let's also go ahead and buy... We don't have the all-seen sentry yet. Oh, that's rough. Okay, well, trap time, I guess. Let's go ahead and plop a few of these puppers down. And don't mind me, buddies. I'm just placing a few traps down for no apparent reason. Let's invisibility cloak. And we only gotta wait 30 seconds to get into the base. And our base is literally right here. So, like, we need this. Ooh, okay. That sword, buddy. I'm gonna just put that sword away. Oh, and wait. I think he's getting stuck in the traps on purpose. Wait, maybe not? Better not be trolling me. Bro, how'd that hit me? What? Okay, wait. It's about to be gum time, though. 1, 0, go. Steal. Bro, what? How did I get out? Don't mind me. I'm not doing nothing down here. Actually, I am one with this Tigrellini. Become one with the Tigrellini, Mr. Gushini. And how haven't I been caught? Like, I'm not complaining, but like, I've been waiting here for like 30 seconds already. I don't know how, but the guy didn't see me. And the base is about to unlock. In 5, 4. Bro, this other bacon hair better not hit me, though. I will grief him. Wait, he insta-locked the base? Oh, we make that. Oh, yeah, too easy. Let's go ahead and hop to the private. Then let's go ahead and transfer over our Odin Duns. And actually, let's move this Bombini Gushini to the back, just so like we don't collect his money on accident, you know? Right here should do. There we go. Smack him down. And then let's steal this other Odin Dun. And there we go. Nice. Might as well also go ahead and take the Cocofonto Elefanto, because why not? And there we go. We're now making like, what, 75? That's like 170. 70 plus like 15. We're making like, what is that? 185 a second, 185K. We can round to 200. Oh, nah, we're making like 2 million, or no, we're making like a bit under a million a second at this rate. So if I'm not mistaken, it'll take us like 15 minutes to get to a billion. Also, yo, wait, how's my alt account doing the moonwalk? What is that? Not gonna lie, my alt account might be him. Okay, but yeah, anyways, all we're gonna do now is wait till we reach $1 billion redos, because after we do, we'll be able to rebirth. And this is like one of the best rebirths because we got the quantum cloner, which lets you like pretty much glitch into people's bases. So I'll be back when I hit $1 trillion redos. Okay, and there we go. I did end up AFKing for a bit longer, but that just means we have a bit more money to steal. Wait a minute. I forgot I needed to rebirth for the quantum cloner. No! Okay, well, let's go ahead and transfer the brain rots over. Then let's hit the rebirth. And now we can go ahead and transfer the Odin Dun back to this account so that we can make some money to actually be able to buy some tools to steal. And oh yeah, look at that. Every 2 seconds, we're making 1.3 million. I like the sight of that. Also, how much does a quantum cloner cost again? Oh, 3 million. That's kind of taxing, I can't lie. On the bright side though, we do have a yin yang spin. Look at this. We're about to get the Bisante. Come on. Yeah, we didn't get the Bisante. GG's only, I guess. There we go though. That should be like enough for like 60 server hops, I want to say. Okay, I'm not even trolling when I say this, but I'm pretty sure that's actually exactly enough for 67 server hops. Nice. Anyways, let's go ahead and transfer the Odin Dun back, and let's go find ourselves some new fancy schmancy brain rots. And here we go. First server is a complete dud. Also, this time around, I'm looking for like good brain rots, you know, since we do already have the Sahur to rebirth again later on, but like that's not what I want. I want some good brain rots to make lots of money. And this guy's an orangutan, and I see any, but like that only makes 2K a second. Yeah, all of these people's brain rots are kind of mid. Wait a minute, Lavaca. Oh, we can't even use Lavaca, can we? Can we use anything from in here? Doesn't really look like it. No, man. If only that Cappuccino Clownino had the pumpkin mutation, then we could use it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, never mind. We can't use that either. I bet those are making like some crazy numbers though. Cocofanto, Sahur. Yeah, we can't really use any of this. What? And after a lot of searching. Ooh, wait a minute. I was gonna say I haven't found nothing, but look at what I just found. Los Tortus gold secret. Get me out. Nice. Oh. Okay, wait. If we glitch into the top of this guy's base, he has a pumpkin candy Samini Spiderini. Let's go ahead and buy a few traps. Then let's also go ahead and buy an all-seeing sentry. Let's plop some of these traps down just like this. Let's hope he doesn't see me. And that pumpkin is a fruit, so like that's more than free game. There we go. And then bruh, are other people? He just left. All right. Yep. Back to searching we go, I guess. Okay. And yeah, after another 20 minutes of searching, we haven't found anything else. However, seeing those tortoise gave me an idea. Remember what I said about the lucky blocks earlier? Yeah, I was thinking of buying 6 of them, but I actually bought 7 since I had one from an alt account from the admin abuse a couple days ago. So that means I was thinking of 6 or 7. Okay, yeah, that was a very expensive joke. Anyways, on the bright side though, come on. I want a Tortughini Dragon Fruitini for once. Give me a dragon fruit. Yes! I should not be this happy getting a Tortini Dragon Fruitini. I'm gonna save the special one for last though. Also, I did not know these guys made 350k a second. I thought they made like 100k. Or wait, no. I was thinking of the Tigro Ligres from the Brainrot Gods. Wait a minute. That's actually goated then. Okay, here goes the second one though. Come on. Tortughini? Yes, W. Give me a third Tortughini, please. Tortughini Dragon Fruitini. Also, we're getting so close to that new La Combinacion. Imagine we get it. That'd be crazy. Come on, Tortughini though. Come on. Yeah, we're gonna get there. Tortughini. Holy. I don't know if I consider myself lucky or unlucky at this point. You know what they say though? 4th time's the charm. So here goes nothing. Tortughini Dragon Fruitini. Yup. Bro, no shot. We're about to go 6 for 7. Actually, we need to go 7 for 7. I just need to stop making 6-7 jokes. Anyways, here goes the next one. Come on. It's gonna be a Tortughini. Look, watch this. Yep. Okay. And if there was one that I didn't want to get Tortughini from, it would be this one. Because look at this. This one has taco and then bubblegum on it. So here goes nothing. And look, we're not gonna look at this one for a few seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here goes nothing. Are you serious right now, bro? No shot. We just won 7 for 7. Well, I'm not complaining, especially given the fact, look at how much money this guy makes. 2.1 a second is crazy. Wait a minute. How much are we making right now? So that's 700K, 1.4, 1.75, 2 plus 2.1. That's 4.1 million a second times the 7x multi. Wait a minute. That's what? 7 times like what? 4.1. That's like what? 28.8 million a second. Oh no, wait, give me a second. I don't want to see no nerd emojis in the comments, but if we bring our handy dandy calculator and then do 1 trillion divided by 28 million, then divide that by 60 and then divided by 60 again to get it to hours. Nah, you only have to go AFK for 9.9 hours to reach a trillion at this point. And if we check out our timer, yeah, we got a bit more than 9 hours left. That was kind of unexpected. So I guess all we got to do now is go AFK until these Tortuguinis make us enough money. And just like this, we've officially done it. 0 to $1 trillion using fruit only brain rots. Subscribe!